Have you ever stopped to think about the impact your own name has on your life? Not just as an identity, but as a vibration, an energy field that has been with you since the moment it was first spoken. Imagine if the power to transform your reality was as close as pronouncing your own name differently, with intention and blessings. Jacobo Grinberg, a master at uncovering the depths of the mind and consciousness, taught us that reality is not fixed but malleable, and that the energy we carry in our words is one of the most powerful tools we possess. The name you carry is much more than a word that identifies you. It's a frequency that vibrates with every mention, thought, or memory associated with it. According to Jacobo Grinberg, the reality we perceive is a direct product of the interaction between our consciousness and the energy fields surrounding us. Our name is one of these fields. It carries memories, intentions, emotions, and often limitations imposed by ourselves or others. Grinberg believed that the human brain acts as a translator of reality, shaping it according to the patterns we absorb from birth. If these frameworks are loaded with negative beliefs or dissonant vibrations, we begin to experience a limited and restrictive reality. This includes how we see ourselves, how our name resonates within us, and how it is received by the world. Now, imagine what could happen if you consciously bless your name, altering the energy it carries. The idea of blessing your own name is deeply aligned with Grinberg's concepts of consciousness and intention. By transforming the vibration of your name, you also transform your self-perception and the way the universe responds to your presence. In this video, we will explore how the simple act of blessing your name can untie energetic knots, reframe traumas, and open doors to a new reality. Based on Grinberg's teachings, you will learn to integrate this spiritual practice in a deep and practical way, shaping your life experience with something that seems so simple, yet is extraordinarily powerful. Jacobo Grinberg described reality as a hologram created by the interaction of consciousness with the quantum space, an infinite matrix of possibilities. Within this matrix, every element that makes up our identity, including our name, acts as a frequency that defines and influences the reality we live. But what happens when this frequency is loaded with limiting patterns, criticisms, or even emotional disconnection? Your name is the first vibration that connects you to the world. It was spoken by others even before you were aware of your existence, shaping your energy from their intentions, emotions, and beliefs. Perhaps without realizing it, you have carried this energy seal throughout your life, unconsciously reproducing patterns that are not truly yours. Grinberg helps us understand that by blessing your name, you can alter the vibration it carries, freeing yourself from emotional bonds and reclaiming your true essence. Think of your name as a key word that activates an energy field within you and others. Every time you hear or say your name, it's as if you're reaffirming something about yourself to the universe. But what exactly are you affirming? The practice of blessing your name is simple yet transformative. Start by pronouncing your name out loud, as if you were speaking directly to your soul. Then repeat mentally, "I bless my name and everything it represents. May it carry only the energy of light, love, and expansion." This practice works because, according to Grinberg, your intention is the key to shaping the energy field around you. With each repetition, you are reprogramming your relationship with your identity and, by extension, with the world. By clearing the energetic weight your name may carry, you make space for new possibilities to flourish. Imagine, for example, someone who has been constantly associated with criticism or excessive expectations through their name. By blessing it, this person can gradually dissociate from those energies, reconnecting with a purer vibration that aligns more with their true self. It's like polishing a crystal that was covered in dust. Its original brilliance is revealed, and it reflects light more intensely. True transformation occurs when you integrate this practice into your routine. The more you perform it, the deeper the change in your perception and reality becomes. You begin to feel more connected with yourself, your intentions, and the universe as a whole. This is the essence of Jacobo Grinberg's teachings. Consciousness is the most powerful tool to recreate your reality, and your name can be the starting point of this journey. Despite the transformative power of blessing your name, many people encounter internal resistance when trying to apply this practice. These resistances usually originate from unconscious beliefs, doubts about one's own worth, or even a disconnection from one's spiritual essence. After all, how could something as simple as pronouncing your name with intention significantly change reality? Jacobo Grinberg pointed out that the human mind is programmed to follow patterns, many of which are automatic and based on past experiences. If you were conditioned to associate your name with criticism, expectations, or rejection, you likely internalize these vibrations as truths about who you are. Even without realizing it, you might be carrying the feeling that your name is a reminder of failures, limitations, or even an identity that doesn't resonate with your true essence. Another common obstacle is the difficulty in believing in the power of intention. Many cling to a materialistic view of reality, ignoring that consciousness is the creative force that shapes everything around us. Without the openness to experience this perspective, it can be challenging to take the first steps in the practice of blessing your name. There is also the fear of change. Reconnecting with the original and pure vibration of your name means abandoning old patterns, which can create discomfort and insecurity. It's like leaving behind old clothes that, although no longer fitting, provide a sense of familiarity. These challenges are understandable and natural. Grinberg reminds us that the process of spiritual awakening is often accompanied by internal resistances, but these resistances are also opportunities for growth. By facing these barriers, you begin to make space for the redefinition of who you are and the creation of a new reality aligned with your essence. Identifying these obstacles is the first step to overcoming them. They are not signs of failure, but an invitation to delve deeper into the process. With patience and practice, you can dissolve these limitations and start experiencing the transformative power of this simple yet profound connection with your name. Overcoming obstacles and integrating the practice of blessing your name requires a balance of intention, repetition, and surrender. Jacobo Grinberg always emphasized the power of consciousness as a creative tool, and here lies the secret. By dedicating yourself to this practice with depth and purpose, you begin to reconfigure the energy fields around and within you. Start by finding a quiet space where you can connect with yourself without distractions. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize your name as a light emanating from the center of your being. This light can be the color that feels most comfortable to you, gold, white, or any shade that represents purity and renewal for you. Pronounce your name out loud, but softly, as if you were calling out to your soul. Repeat the phrase, "I bless my name and the vibration it carries. I fill it with love, light, and fullness." As you do this, imagine each letter of your name lighting up, as if it were a code being reactivated to align with your true essence. A powerful variation is to write your name on a piece of paper and hold it in your hands while you pronounce the blessing words. Feel the warmth and energy flowing from your hands to the paper, filling it with pure intentions. This paper can be placed in a special spot, such as under your pillow or near something meaningful to you, reinforcing its energy daily. Another practice inspired by Grinberg's teachings is resonance meditation. Imagine yourself surrounded by a vibrant and harmonious energy field. Within this field, visualize every person who has ever spoken your name, every situation in which it was used, and bless those memories with gratitude and love. This practice helps transmute any negative vibrations associated with your name, freeing you for a new beginning. Also, Incorporate the habit of mentally repeating this blessing throughout the day, especially during challenging moments or when you hear your name. Repetition reinforces the energy pattern you are creating, making it increasingly present in your life. Over time, you will notice subtle but profound changes. Situations that once seemed challenging will begin to flow more easily. People will respond to you more positively, and you will feel an internal alignment that once seemed distant. This practice is not just a spiritual tool, but a key to reconfiguring how you present yourself and interact with the world. Jacobo Grinberg taught that consciousness creates reality, and your name, as an extension of that consciousness, is a powerful vehicle for this transformation. The more you bless your name, the more you are, in fact, blessing yourself and opening doors to a life of greater connection and fulfillment. Your name is more than a sound or a word. It is the symbol of everything you are and everything you can be. By blessing it, you are not just cleansing the energies that may have accumulated over the years. You are affirming to the universe that you are ready to live in alignment with your purest essence. This simple practice is, in fact, an act of profound courage and self-compassion. Jacobo Grinberg taught us that reality is malleable and that consciousness is the tool that transforms what seems unchangeable. When you bless your name, you are using your intention to alter the frequency of your existence, connecting to a vibration of love, light, and expansion. This small gesture, repeated with dedication, has the power to transform not only how you feel, but also how the world around you responds to you. Remember, you carry within you the power to shape your reality. By pronouncing your name with love and intention, you are creating a new path, new energy, a new life. Don't underestimate the impact of this. Every word you speak, every intention you plant, has the potential to blossom into something extraordinary. So continue to bless your name. Keep reconnecting with your essence, and know that each time you do, you are getting closer to who you truly are. A creative, powerful soul, infinitely capable of transforming your own reality. Thank you for embarking on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. Blessing your name is more than a practice. It is an invitation to redefine your story and take on the role of co-creator of your reality. Remember, every time you pronounce your name with love and intention, you are reinforcing your connection with the universe and manifesting a more authentic and powerful version of yourself. Now I invite you to share your experience. How did this practice resonate with you? What changes have you noticed? Leave a comment, share it with those you feel could benefit from this message, and continue spreading this transformative energy. And to conclude, keep this phrase as a daily reminder. My name is my portal to the infinite. I bless it, I honor it, I manifest it in light.